be warm and wet.
Yeah. It looks like we've started properly this time.
There you go then.
And
Right, yeah.
we're green instead of orange. So that's good. Good, good, good. Don't like it when it messes about. Change to live chat. Hopefully everything's working all right this time.
I'm going to have some more salt and crisps.
Okay, that.
Or I think salt and vinegar ones at the minute. Smells like fireworks, that box.
Is it? Right. Well, I've had 5 attempts at starting this stream this Sunday morning, so hello everybody who comes in, and hello if you're watching this back. This is a live stream, so I will be talking to people as they come in. Hi Alex, good morning. Sorry, I've had right job to get camera to work this morning. I don't know what we're up with. So I'm late. An hour late. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're well this morning. I've picked a page from Imagimorphia. I always have to look which book it is, because I always forget which one I've picked up. Yes, I've picked this up today. I'm going to use a mixture of Inktense pencils and Albert Dürer watercolour pencils, which are those, and also Polychromos pencils, coloured pencils as well. So I best get my cloth and my stuff. Got my plastic sheet. I'm glad you waited for me, Alex. And I'm glad you're feeling good. I am too. I was starting to get a bit stressed though, wondering what we're up with stream. Everything were working fine my way, but it weren't sending the signal to YouTube, so it was starting to stress me out because I don't know anything about computers. This was my last attempt. If it weren't going to work this time, I was going to give up. So. Right, I'm going to start. I want a very light green for base for all these leaves. So I'm going to get them out of the way first. And I want a very pale green. So I think I'll start with apple, because that's palest one in Inktense. And I need to sharpen it because it's gone blunt. I do tend to use my Inktense a lot on the plastic sheet, so I don't sharpen them very often. There we go, that'll do. I rely on my son Liam to show me stuff, how things work. He only has to show me once or twice, and then it stays in my mind, which I'm grateful for. But I just could not figure out this morning why it weren't sending its signal to YouTube. Eventually I restarted the computer and tried again that way. Yeah, I want the colours on this page to be vibrant, so I'm praying pencil straight to the paper at the minute, but I will use the plastic sheet to touch up any bits I miss, because it's easier than going back in with pencil once the paper's damp. If you go straight with pencil onto a damp paper, it tends to clog the colour up. So if I miss any, there's white lines showing or anything, I scribble on the plastic sheet and pick up with a pen with brush that way. So when will you be streaming again, Alex? You're doing your coursework at minute. Just bring this apple green down as a base on all these spiky leaves to start off with. Saves going backwards and forwards with water brush and pencil. Get it all down first and then I can activate it. Quite a few of these spiky leaves when you start looking around. And it doesn't have to be neat, you're not colouring every inch of white paper you see, because the water moves it round anyway. Can I zoom in a bit? Of course I can, Chuck. Sorry, I forgot to zoom in, hadn't I? Where's my mouse? Over to that camera. And 1, 2, 3. Is that enough, sweetie? Is that clear enough now? I'm streaming for the Disney Colourathon as well, on the 23rd of August at 8 PM British time, and Saturday morning at 9 AM. I'm looking forward to it. I've just finished putting colour on this one down here at the minute. So I'm glad you come in and streaming with us. How are you doing with your coursework? How much more have you got to do? Hi Bear, welcome. How are you this morning? Did you manage to get some sleep? Try not to catch me fly with green, I don't want him green. A bit more on there, it's a bit sparse. I've got leaves overlapping the leaves of other flowers now, so I'm having to be careful of which one belongs to which. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you've managed to catch up with your sleep. Thank you, Alex. Hey up, Teddy. Where have you been? Your dad with them crisp packets, eh? Oh. Come here then. Oh, up a bit again. Oh, he's here to say good morning. This one's Teddy. Hello. Hello, Teddy. Yeah. You're not being talkative this morning, eh? You've got pollen all over you. Where have you been? Eh? Where have you been, little man? Oh, we're talking now. Yes. Hello. Where are you going? You can't go on my shoulder. Oh, everybody's saying hello, Teddy. Hello. Well, I can't colour like this, mister. You're going to have to go to Dad. Yeah, you have to go to Dad. Go on then. You're going down. Careful. You've got your clothes stuck again, look. There you go. Go on, careful. That's it. Yeah, he's loud when he wants to be. He likes to let you know he's there. Bit overcrowded today, eh, Bear? You'll have to go and colour in a corner. Find a relaxing spot. Got cat hair all over me now. Right, is there any more of them on that side? I don't know if that's part of one, but it's going to be now. Oh, they're different, and I'm sure they are. So, right, I'll leave it at that for apple green then. Look on the other side, see if there's any on there where I've got it out. Yeah, there's one up here. One good thing with Inktense, it's fairly fast. You'd only feel intimidated if you were doing coloured pencil on all these leaves. Hi Rochelle, welcome. How are you today? One's going to need another colour add-in because it's at the back of this leaf. I want some shaded colour in it. Let's have a look. What should we put in? Right, I don't want it too dark. Let's have a look what we got. Field green, I think. It's 2 tones over from apple green. Put some of that in it. Just up there, under there, under there, that bit there. Definitely a lot on that bit. A little bit there. There we go. That's a bit of shading on that because it's under card. Right, back to these. Activate it all in a minute. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Hi Tracy, welcome. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? Sorry I'm an hour late, folks. We're having trouble with YouTube this morning. A bit of field green on there because it's bent over. And a bit in between them arms. Under there, and then on that bit there. Carry on. Move it up a bit, slightly off screen. No good me telling you where I'm putting colour if you can't see it. Aye. Now, some that go behind his antlers here, so they're going to be quite dark, but I still want an apple base. And then go in with field green. Now there's going to be a top of this leaf somewhere, but I can't see it because it owns. A little bit there, where is come under there, and a bit there. They all seem to lay on top of each other, so I'm going to have to rethink some of the colours when I come to do shading on top. Still using apple green as a base. Get it done, you'll feel satisfied. Okay, Rochelle, no problem. There's a base of that one somewhere, but I can't see it at this minute. Quite a few of these spiky ones when you stop and look at the page. Morning, Kathy. Nice to see you. How are you doing this morning? Put some more field green just round there because of these flowers laying over the top on it. Right, any more for any more? Yeah, on here. Just having a relaxing Sunday today. we're not planning on doing anything. Weather can't make its mind up where it's doing. Sun's out 1 minute, then it's black next. Just a lazy day. Have you took your tablet up? Ian?
No, not yet.
Because pollen's going up again.
I suppose this would take one.
And Teddy were covered in it, so you'll be getting it off for him.
Be all over my jeans. That bloody gold started wearing off that watch already.
I don't think it'd take long.
Well, top part where you wind it up, or would do, has gone silver already.
Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, there is another one hiding there, look. Be coming and putting watch on it very shortly. See how this colour looks. If it needs more adding to it. Right. Can't see any more spiky ones at the minute. If I write down this colour combination, if I find any more, then I can come back to it. Where's my pen gone? Yeah. Morning, Kathy. Welcome. Morning, Robin. It's nice to see you. Right, so spiky leaves. I'm using apple green, Inktense and field green. There, and then I'll not forget now. That's why I always do it with something fast, Kathy, like Inktense or pastel. Leave that there. My hands just haven't got the stamina to keep up with doing all of it with coloured pencil. Hi Victoria, welcome. Thank you for coming. Right, I'll activate this page first and then move across to other page. I just want it a pale colour. I have an awful habit of going in with brightest colours and most vibrant colours, and I thought I'd cut back a little bit and try and do it a bit softer. Now whether it works will be another matter, because sometimes my brain takes over and I end up with bright colours again. That field green's working well as a shade over it. You can't really see much at the minute, it's a bit too faded at the minute, but as I start adding more shade into it, then it should pop off the page. That's what I do, Tracy. Swatch everything. Only thing is I have to do it 3 times on each thing. Got 2 different books, and then I do separate cards on rings. Time consuming, but it's worth it. I'm not rubbing the paper either, I'm only dabbing it with the water brush, just enough to dissolve the pigment and move it to where I want it. So I don't want to damage the tooth of the paper because I'm going over the top with pencil. This page is in the Kirby Roseanne's Imagimorphia book. I don't know if it's in the Colour Morphia because I don't have that one. I'm sure somebody in chat might have it and they'll be able to tell you if it's in the Colour Morphia book. It doesn't take long to activate it either. Same as it will not take long to dry because I'm only dabbing it with damp bristles. There's no flower water coming out, so it will not take a long time to dry either. move them. Right. Move the book across a little bit. Hey Vicky, welcome. How are you this morning? Oh, thank you, Kathy. That means a lot, thank you. Hey Cassandra, I didn't see you come in. Sorry, sweetie. A bit more out, thank you. When I dab, it don't let water out, but when you move the bristles bristly left and right, it lets just a little touch of water out, and then I can get it to how I want it again. And if you touch it on the back of your hand, it should feel just cold but not wet, and that's the level of dampness that I'm using. Just enough to dissolve it, not enough to damage paper. No, I haven't done that one. I was just going to say I've done them all on that page now. But I've not done this one. Go away, fly. Right, now to other side. To move me stuff, swap them over to other side so I can move my book across. There we go. You should do, Vicky, you'll enjoy it. Hi Shara, welcome. That's alright, sweetie. I'm enjoying the pictures you're putting up on Instagram, Shara, of New Zealand. Looks very nice where you've gone. One. Go in order up and down page, then I'll not miss any, hopefully. Back to you. Told you it didn't take long where you weren't tense. I'd have still been on the third leaf if I were doing all crayon. Coloured pencil, should I say, not crayon. Make the most of it, Shara, because time will go quick and then you'll be back home. And you've got a beautiful family. I bet you do miss them a lot. Hey Kenny, you're up early, sweetie. Weren't expecting you up this early. Can't you sleep? Took me an hour and 10 minutes this morning to get on stream. First one kept buffering, and then next three it won't find encoder. And eventually managed to get it to work, but I'm an hour behind. Right, that's all that green covered. So now I want a darker green for these leaves. So let's have a look. Where's my swatches? Greens, 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 greens. Where's the greens? There we go. Right, I don't want a blue green, so discard them. Right. Iron green's dark, that's okay for shading. Don't want vivid or apple, I've just used apple. Don't want field green, beach green. Yeah, beach green with Ionian green might be alright. What about ochre though? Ochre green's good. Yeah. Right. Hi Nelly, welcome. Thank you. Ochre's green and Ionian green. There we go. I just sharpened this. Oh, is it 5 AM? I thought it were earlier than that, but that's because of how long I've spent trying to get online. That's sharp enough. That one. This book is Imagimorphia. I'll just double check. Yeah, Imagimorphia. Try and get him in screen. Let's put my swatch down first so I don't forget. And call them frilly leaves. And then I know which ones I'm on about. Ochres, green, Ionian green. Got my letters wrong way round, but it's good job I know where it is. Ochres and Ionian. That's alright. Right. It's towards the end of the book, Nellie. I don't know if it's in Imagimorphia, because I haven't got that one. I'm going to come with the Ionian green, just up that dark line in the centre. Lost my coffee. Code. Ugh. Me and Ian are saying once we're awake we can't lay in bed. Have to get up, start moving about, moan at every part of your body because it's creaking and cracking and don't want to move. Morning routine. Press shadow down back of this one. Excuse me. All these leaves stuck in his fur. He looks like he's been rolling about in fields. Oops, I've coloured his ear green. Poor rabbit. I don't know where my rubber is. See if it'll come out. With it being ink, it don't want to rub out as well as what coloured pencil does. In fact, it's not moving at all. I don't want to rub too much, it's going to damage it. I think there's quite a lot of people who have to go through that morning routine, isn't there, Kathy? Some on this one. onion green. I forgot to put it down the middle of this one. Got the side on it, there's another one. Down the centre again. Whoops, trying not to break end. That was silly of you. Right, that one's one. Don't know if this one's quite the same, but it's getting the same colour anyway. Can't see any more on that page at the, oh I can, up here, look, there's two hiding. Just when you thought it was safe to go to the other page, out pops another leaf. Right, definitely can't see any more on there. See, I told you I'd missed some spiky ones. There's 1, 2, 3 there that I missed. Love me Robert. Hi Bethan, welcome. Right, to other page now, and is there any frilly ones on here? Yes, I can see one there. Shading where it's overlapping on that flower there and that leaf on top. Same again down this bit on the edge of these leaves. Centre. Right, any more for any more? And down here. under there. Round edge on it. It's quite a big leaf. And then down centre at spine. Another one here. I love that smell of coffee first thing in the morning. Wakens you up. I don't do the percolated coffee like you do though. It has to be weak coffee for me. Instant. There. There's one. Hiding. Thought I'd get all little bits done first for a change this time instead of going straight in with the animal. Be a bit unpredictable. Right. My eyes can't seem to see any more at the minute, so I may as well activate them. Bye Bear, have a good day. Strong coffee then, Kenny. One good thing about Inktense, they have a good range of greens. Bye Shara, have a good day and see you soon. Yeah, I like the every green in this Inktense set. I don't think there's a single green I don't like. Same with the blues. There's a good range of blues. Could do with a few more browns, but other than that they're quite sufficient. You can mix colours together and make different browns, so that's no problem. Morning Shannon, welcome. Careful around this flower, I don't want green on petals. I don't want green flowers. It might be nice having green flowers, but I don't want them. That's that one done, that's done. Right, now to move it across again. Make sure I'm still in screen. That's good, Cassandra. It is, it's like having your friends over for a coffee and a chat. And get to catch up with what everybody's been up to. It's a bit tight around there. Managed it. I keep wiping my brush on the cloth so I don't build up with too much colour. And then when I come back to the next leaf, I'm starting in the lightest, activating that first, and then going to the darkest and doing the shading. Why do I always seem to get an annoying fly just lately every time I'm streaming? Surely it's not interested in colouring. Some bits I've forgot shading on. I have to go back in with palette and put some in. Time goes nowhere, does it? They grow up so quick. He's got squeaky brakes.
Yes.
Carrying some weight as well.
Sounds like it.
Oh, I nearly caught his ear again. Keep forgetting his ears overlapping the leaf. Right, that's all them leaves done. Now, there's only 2 of them that I can see, and I think them 2 might be same as them as well. So rather than having lots of different colours, I'm going to do them 4 the same. There's a couple of little ones down here. The colours back, Ucker's green and Aeonian green. There's a couple of bits that's at the back, so I'm going to put them with Ionian green. Do this one as well. Shade down that. Still on screen, yeah. Can't tell what that is, so it's going to be green. It can be another leaf. quite a few hiding when you start looking. Thank you, Kenny. They don't seem huge to me. They just seem like normal sized pages. The other single-sided ones, I get through them too quick. I like these, they keep me entertained. Right, I'm going to activate this before I move on. Activate the light areas first, and then come back in and do shading. Wipe off before I come back into the next leaf. Want a bit of that Ionian green, I forgot a bit. Took it straight from the tip, put it down that way. Need another 2 coats because taking it from the pencil is lighter than laying pencil down straight on the paper. So the shading's not dark enough, so I'll have to come back in and do it again. Which swatches that I have, Kenny? Which one are you doing? Oh, what's them markers like, Kathy? Are they good? Do they have a wide range of colours? The Everblend, aren't they? The Arteza ones, I can't remember. Good selection. That's good. So it could save you getting 2 sets. That's why I like when they bring a set out with wide range of colours. You don't have to go out and buy a second set to fill the gaps. Right, that'll be a chore in itself, Kenny. It'll keep you going for a while. That one. How did I do the other little one and not do this side of it? Must have forgot. Go in now and put some colour on him. I'm going to go with this Ionian green in this gap as well, because whatever it is that's back there is going to be dark because it's shaded. I'll put that in there like that. Bye Kathy, have a good day. That's that then. Yeah, I do that, do alt swatches while I'm busy watching something with Ian. Takes the monotony away, swatching one colour after another. I tested my Arteza ones with water and they don't move with water. I wonder if it's because mine were the first set that came out, because as soon as Arteza left them, brought them out, I bought them. What time is it, Vicky? Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Sorry, that's with me taking an hour to get online. You're right. I'll end stream so everybody can come and see you. We can always do this in Tuesday's stream. No, it's no problem, Vicky. It was my fault for not being able to get on at my normal time. I'm a bit late, but it gives us something to look forward to, doesn't it? I can smell that burning smell again, Doc. Like somebody's burning toast.
Yeah.
I wonder where it's coming from.
Oh.
Like that. I'll just wet that bit. There we go. Can't go without having that activated first. Feels like half a job. Yeah, you can watch both, but I can't, Kenny. And besides, I told the family I were doing bacon sandwiches when I'd done stream, so I can't let them down. So let me zoom out and then I can show you what I've done today. Are we zooming out? There we go. Nice subtle colours today so far. How long it will last, I don't know. I'm not the only one, Tracy, who smells burnt toast. If I were, then I'd worry. Hi Artsy, welcome. Sorry sweetie, it's end at stream now. But I'll be back again Tuesday morning. Thank you, Kenny. It's alright, Tracy. We're being out towards countryside. You get a lot of people burning stuff. You get all different smells coming into the bungalow. You're welcome, Kathy. Have a good day. And I'll see you all across at Vicky's. I can watch Vicky while I'm cooking my bacon. So, see you all soon. Have a good day. Bye, everybody. Goodbye.